Sort that out, it's a bit big. Alright, here we go, chat. We're away. Just logging off from a laptop if anybody's here. That's why there's no quali been done. Done. Oh, this is hectic when we start straight after work. But no quali. There, better give myself a like. Somebody has to. Oh, and relax. Right, I don't know what quali time was. We are car number 1 in this, which is laughable. Excuse me. Alright, let's check everything. Blah 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 blah. Tires I guess are okay. That's enough fuel. We're alright. We're in. So again, we have literally just this very second logged off from work. No quali gone in. Start at the back of the pack. We're split 2. We are car number 1. I need some coffee. Anything could happen in the next 25 minutes, and probably will. Strap in. Oh. Oh dear. No warm-ups, no practice. Straight in there, straight into panorama like an absolute lunatic. If I can keep this car on the track for more than 4 laps, I will be gobsmacked. Is everything looking on the stream? Everything looking alright? I think so. Yeah. Alright, let's go then. Let's get into it.
20 seconds.
20 seconds to carnage. 20 seconds to go. You guys in chat will have to let me know whether sound volumes are okay.
Stay double file.
Oh, I've just realised I haven't got my chat on the big screen, only got my chat on my phone. So I haven't even started the engine up. Turn it on first. Come on, Pooh, get a grip. Right, here we go then. Car number 1, starting at the back of the grid. Hoping for 20 people to die ahead of me. Just let you all go and do your thing. Alright, what's the odds then? What are the odds of getting around this track in one piece for 25 minutes? Yeah, Jesus. Nearly called that one in. Alright, might as well sit at the back here. Because there's going to be problems. Let's just limp our way around that one. I can't even get around here going slow. What are you doing over there, my friend? Well, it's not been too bad, has it? There's only been one person I've seen that's died. It's car number 7, they should be catching me up. Good afternoon or good evening, Tone. How the devil are you? Thanks for coming in and joining in my pain. I hope you're well. So just so you're aware, we are split 2 today at Bathurst because we smashed our ELO to pieces on Monday or Tuesday, whichever day it was. We haven't had time to qualify because I was still working, so I've literally just turned my laptop off from work, jumped straight in from the back of the pack, car P21. I'm actually car number 1 in the split, which is a bit of a joke. I shouldn't be car 1 in any split around here. But we've already gained a position due to somebody else's misfortune. And there's another one. Oh, spinny. Oh, hello, where are you going? There's cars all over the car. Weeby. Thankfully everybody held their brakes. Look at this mayhem. Glory or nothing. Forgive me if I miss any of your chats, Tone. But I've forgotten to put my chat on the big screen, so I've only got you on my phone at the minute. Look at this, we're up to P12. What's going on? What is this madness? There's a nice little collection of cars ahead of me. We should be able to pull away from that Ferrari behind me. He looked a bit damaged. He's going to get overtaken by the Porsche. So let's see if we can catch up with this little gaggle ahead. That Porsche is catching us up without any bother. Clearly a quick boy. So we will let him by when the time comes. Let him go and create some carnage ahead. Oh.
Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front.
Oh. Bit of light damage. How badly is that going to affect us? That could have been a lot worse. Who's that jumped in? Oh, it's still you, Tone. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Oh, it's still you, Tone. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could have missed what's just happened there. We're still P12. Not bad considering we started P21. So we've got these two ahead, and then a bit of a gap to P8, and we're P11 now. It's getting better all the time. Must have been somebody hiding in the pits as I went past. See if we can put a little bit of pressure on the Porsche, force him to make his move. And then hopefully that will end in disaster. We can grab another couple of freebies. You can see how my brain works, can't you? Oh, bit wide. Oh. Porsche is being quite sensible at the moment. We might even be able to squeeze a top 10 out of this one, Tone, if we're lucky. We are car number 1 though, so it won't have a huge impact on ELO, unfortunately. These two getting a bit comfy. That Porsche will be back in a minute. Right, what can we do with this this McLaren then? Not much, other than let the Porsche through again to see what he can do. I was just happy to keep it on track then. Hello, Marley. Mine for long. I'll be on until 8 o'clock, mate. So I'm doing Bathurst, Brands, and then Bathurst, and then that'll be me done. Oh, death.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Very little point in overtaking you, mate. See if I can get you thinking, though. Tried to panic him into making a mistake. Yes, I'm in the Rari, Marley. Always in the Rari. Sorry, I have to keep leaning forward. I've got the chat on my phone, and I forgot to put it on my big screen, so I can't see what people are saying. Always in the Ferrari, mate. I thought that Porsche messed it up then. I did, but only a little bit. Carrying a little bit of damage, but we've opened up a bit of a gap to the Ferrari behind. P9, I'll take that all day long. Started P21. "12 minutes to go." Always brake just a little bit too early for turn one. Alright, the gap's getting bigger to the car behind, so let's just see if we can consolidate where we are. See if there's any more freebies along the remainder of our journey today. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not helpful. Back marker. Damn it. Got excited, thought it was another free one. I took it nice and gently around that corner, didn't I? 9 minutes to go. Can we keep it on track? This is unheard of. We're carrying 25 seconds of damage as well. Brown flag, brown flag. God, it's difficult reading chat on your phone. Marcian, hello mate. Hello David. I'll sort all that out in a minute. I'm blind at the best of times. Currently trying to read chat on my phone, which isn't helpful. Only because I've forgotten to put it on my big screen. But we will sort that out shortly. In approximately 8 minutes from now. Don't do that. Ooh. Don't. Oh, really? Oh, really? Stupid track. I can't do an entire lap with a right-angled steering wheel. Oh. There everybody is. If I don't spin and kill everyone, Jeff. Couldn't time that one better, could you? That's so annoying. Yeah, all Jeff's fault. Hello, Michael. Oh, that was really irritating. Started back of the grid, P21, got ourselves up to P9, and then killed myself. And I don't know what that Ferrari was doing. I think I was rolling backwards and then I put my foot on the brake. You can blame me for that. Might be a 3-day ban, Jeff, eh? I'm glad, Marcian. Nothing like putting yourself out there to make yourself look like an idiot, Marcian, is there? Yeah, I wish, Jeff. It should be like, what was it? Sands of Time. Who was that? Not Sinbad. What was that game on the PlayStation all that time ago? It was Toad, yeah. Hello, JPS. Welcome, mate. Prince of Persia, David. That was it. Sinbad. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's what I need that little button so I could just rewind 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Just start that corner again. Was it in Earthworm Jim as well, Jeff? I don't know. So that's painful. So we've dropped right back down to P16. Still got a minute left. We may be further down the grid than that. Car number 1 as well at Bathurst. What a joke that is. Yes, for anybody that hasn't witnessed yesterday's video, please take 2 minutes to have a watch. Watch me make an abject fool of myself. You can pick apart my acting skills. Right, here we go then. We'll come out right in front of the leader. That'll please him. Oh no, we shouldn't do. He should be past us by the time we come out. In fact, we'll slot into that little gap there, I think. Well, I knew what was coming, David, didn't I? Right, so we should be able to slide out right into that little gap there ahead of car number 20, who's P3. If we're too close, we'll let him pass. No, there's a little gap there. He can wait for a lap. Yeah, no clickbait here, boys. I'll put it out there as it is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, not like Jeff's clickbaity titles. The road to 2K doesn't tell anybody that it's 8,000 miles long, does he? Oh god, that was ragged. And for those that haven't seen Discord today, the LFM stewards have decided that Jeff is worthy of a 3-day ban for what can only be described as a shocking effort on Jeff's part, causing a crash by driving in a straight line on a straight. I have to say it was, as I said to Jeff, there's nothing I like more than blaming him at every opportunity I get. But I have to wave the flag of innocence for him in that one. It was a shocking decision. Oh, look at this, chat. It's P16 just ahead. It wasn't a pit penalty, no. He didn't go through the pits at 400 miles an hour in true Jeff style. Ugh. Can't P16, get out of the way. You're clearly having a nightmare, aren't you? Good lad. Ah, look, I've got P3 behind me and then P17 right behind him. That's not good. Absolutely, David. I mean, if you're going to get a 3-day ban, do it properly. None of this sort of stealth crashing business. You make it obvious and you take out as many cars as you possibly can. I know your faster car's approaching. He's going to have to wait, isn't he? Get off the grass, you silly sausage. Yes, I know, Jim, I know. You can wait till the straight and then he can go past, can't he? Right, come on then, Beamer, hurry up. P17's already bit the dust bullets things, so let you by. Car 4, P4 herring out behind me. Right, come on you two. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Faster, faster, faster.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And you, shift on. Well, it's going to be an ELO loss, as we suspected it would be. A larger one than it could have been. But also not too massive, I don't think. Safety rating are going to take a battering again. Over Poops Peak. This is where we visited the fourth dimension in a previous race. I wasn't lying, Fipsy. Always honest, mate. 10 out of 10 for style, several million for everything else. Thank you, Tom. I'll take that. Unfortunately, that doesn't give us any driver rating or any safety rating. But I'll take the style points. Let's limp our way over the line in P15.
Alright, check it flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Oh, P15, chaps. We started P21, Fipsy. We got up to P9 and then killed myself. And also then got killed by somebody else in the same move. Oh, Federico Nicholas is not happy. Uninstall, please, he's saying to somebody. But that's me. Gotta be honest with your titles. I don't like this clickbaity stuff. Right. So, no messing around. We are straight in to Brands Hatch. Are we going to be... Oh, that's depressing. We're in split one. Oh, God. Oh, split one. More ELO down the pan. Road to 1k. We won't get to 1. We'll get to about 15. That's about where I sit. Oh, I've done it before, Fipsy. Oh, quality's already started. I don't know what I'm putting a quality in for. I'm qualifying last, so I don't know what the fuss is about. Alright, where is everybody? Come on. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Phipps. That didn't happen. That was a definite figment of your imagination, that was. Nobody else saw it. Come on, car 20, hurry up. There you go. Road to 1500, David. That is I'm glad you enjoyed it, JVS. I was laughing at myself when I made it. Not sure I'm going to be called up to appear in a Hollywood movie anytime soon. It's only the outlet, nothing to worry about. You lost how much, Fipsy? How on earth have you done that? You must have got disqualified. Seven minutes. That's impressive. Oh, let's go a bit slower around this corner, shall we? Yeah, that's quite a feat, Fipsy. I don't think I've even had 7 minutes damage.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, stop it. Turn your steering wheel, you idiot.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Ugh. And all 6 of those were Jeff's fault, Fipsy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Well, it's a lap.
Yellow flag, watch out.
It's not the best lap, but it's a lap.
Well done, mate. That's not the fastest lap.
Ready! Sorry, Freddie, I didn't want to besmirch you when you weren't in the chat. But now that you're here, it's all your fault. You know, I don't like to talk ill of people behind their back. Yeah. Are we P17 with that dreadful time?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yes, Freddie, have you seen the Discord?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Jeff has also been handed a 3-day holiday by LFM. Unlike my 3-day holiday, he didn't deserve his. I fully deserve mine. It's slow. Get on the track. I ruined that one. Yes, you have seen that when you popped a little message saying exactly that into Discord. Yeah, I also thought it was a pretty poor decision.
Losing time in sector
Poor old Jeff. Luckily he's got his community that he can rely on, so he can do his stream tonight. Ah, we're down P22 now. That's better. That's where I expect to be.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Is that Fipsy just confessing to getting 7 minutes damage and now he's telling me what I should be doing with the car? Not sure I can rely on you, Fipsy. Telling me to go up one click on something.
Yellow flag, watch out.
One click on TC, I could do that. I've got that map. Look at that. There you go. I'm only getting wheel spin though, Fips, because I've got a right foot like a brick. I'd like to get into the 123s if I can. Not like that. Or that. Oh, go slower, poop.
Losing time in sector 3.
Alright, one more push. Too deep. Rubbish! Is that tone comparing LFM stewards to Premier League referees? It's probably not a bad comparison. Whoa.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've got a decent lap in me round here. I'm just so ragged. Juan, as much as I would like to say yes I am, the answer is no I'm not.
Lap invalidated.
I'm far too busy losing all of my ELO around Bathurst and Brands Hatch at the minute. Speaking of which, let's have a look at the damage from the last one. I've got to remember that this is a 45-minute race. So the verdict is in. And oh, we've got a love note as well. We only lost 34, that's not so bad. Who's my love note from? It's an apology. Yeah, that's the chap that ran into me when I span. And he said exactly what I suspected. He thought I was rolling across the track, so he went to go the other side. That's all right. I'm not going to reply to you, I haven't got time. But thanks for saying
Yellow flag
sorry.
in sector 1.
Alright. Return to garage. To the garage. No, me and Jeff are swimming in different misery pools tonight. Right, so 45-minute race, 70 litres according to Coach David. So we're going to go 40. And then we're going to go 35 because I don't trust him. Tyres, tad warm. Stick that up one so we don't have to worry about it. Use current pressures. Right, we're there, we're done, we're ready. We last? P last? No. We're faster than a couple of people, and we could be as fast as these guys, as high as P20. 122.7, that's obscene. You horrible man. What are you talking about, Fipsy? The rears were on 26.6. And I went down three on the fronts. Now I shouldn't be, Phipps. I only bloody am. No, I'm not. Well, not now. I reckon what it is, I've had so many reports over the last 2 or 3 weeks that Jeff's got a ban in association with. It's because I've got TSC after my name. They just see TSC now and go, oh, no, get rid of him. Sorry about that for anybody that's put TSC after their name. You have to carry my legacy, unfortunately. Right, yeah. As Fipsy says, we are good to go. Where, I don't know. Into the gravel trap at turn 1, probably. Yep, so we've got a minute left. I'll promote my video again, so anybody that's in chat that hasn't seen the most recent production from PDD, it's only a couple of minutes long, 2 or 3 minutes. If you could jump in there and give it a watch for me, give it a thumbs up for my incredible acting skills. I'm going for the title of second best content creator in sim racing.
30 seconds.
Got a long way to go. I'm just glad Fipsy doesn't make regular content. Right, are we ready for 45 minutes of this rubbish? Same rules apply as always.
Stay single file.
Do your very best to keep it on the grey bit. Let everybody else put it on the green bit. I've got an ostrich 2 places ahead. Why ostrich? Why? Oh, and Mangano P20. I think I had some fun with him yesterday, I can't remember. Right, do not spin it on the warm-up lap. Not a mango, a mangano. Mangano. Ride them brakes, get them tyres warmed up. If we can make it around the warm-up lap today without getting any damage, it's an improvement on yesterday. Manga, no! Come on, everybody, catch up.
Going double file.
That was the corner we had the unnecessary spin at yesterday. Right. We've done it, Juan. We've done it. That's got to be worth some DR, hasn't it? Got through the formation lap in one piece. Can we get through T1 in one piece? Remains to be seen.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh no, sorry, I don't like that being quick.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Shut up, car on the left, get out of the way.
car on the left.
Oh, right inside of you.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lovely start, that's what we like. Yeah, I was staring down the barrel of a 3-day ban then.
Pit window is open.
that messed up the bloke behind me. Well, we'll take that as the opening lap, chaps. Opening lap, chaps. Let's just see if we can keep pace with the boy in front. And pick up any pieces we can find along the way. So another free one there. We like the freebies. Jeff could never disguise himself as me. He could put on a bowl cap, but he would never be this good looking. Mrs. Sauce. Hello and welcome. Always nice to have a lovely young lady in the chat to keep these silly men at bay. Oh, he's off to the pits. That's early. Yes, to control the rabble indeed, Tone. No, boys are like when they get together. It's going to be carnage at Brands on Sunday, isn't it? Unfortunately, I can't divulge in any beer on Sunday, which is a bit of a shame because I'll be driving. Yes, I'm very well, thank you, Mr. Sauce. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're well too. Hope life is treating you as you deserve. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Well, we're up to P18 here, boys and lady. Can't get too excited, we got up to P9 at Bathurst and that all went wrong pretty quickly. A little bit deep there. Got the ostrich behind me. Why, ostrich? Why? Well, there could be some pickings here if we get this exit right. Oh, super. Don't! Look at your radar, you silly man. Oh, Mr. Milan, you don't care, do you?
Clear on the right.
Go on, ostrich. Take him out. Oi, 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 oi.
Clear on the right. on the left.
Oh, look. I'm getting swallowed up like a cheap Wetherspoon's burger here. Ostrich!
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, I've been too respectful there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, they all come like a swarm of bloody bees. Look at them all.
Clear on the right.
Don't bump me, you silly man. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, Marcel. Well, to be fair, there's some reasonable racing going on here. Come on, everybody, get out of that corner faster. Ah, Schroeder! Don't do it, mate, not up here. I was just thinking that myself, whether it's worth a pit. And we're back to chasing down the ostrich.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Hello, Finn. Friends. I'm pushing, Juan, I'm pushing. I'll probably be a bit quicker if I got out and started pushing. Oh no, JPS telling me to get my elbows out. I've got very old elbows, they're brittle and stuff, they break easy. Oh my good God. Where have you come from? Sorry mate, cut across your face a bit there, didn't I? Oh. Phew. Squeeze them out. Squeeze them, says fine. Squeeze. We're not even into the 24s yet.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I'll get that message in a minute, Finn. What are you driving a Porsche for? Get out of that silly machine. You've been listening to Jeff too much. And thank you for the luck. Lord knows I need it. Oh! Go on, mate. Take the inside. Don't take the inside. Make your mind up. Whew. Alright, Tom. No worries, mate. Thank you, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Or to hear from you. They are bony and sharp, JPS. That's why they break easy. They're brittle. Get to my age. Oh, first gear there for some unknown reason. Upsetting Mr. Cretin, I'm going to call him, behind us. That gold McLaren head is having an absolute nightmare. He's all over the place. Worse than me. Yes, there is a TSC community race this evening. I think that Jeff is starting his stream at 7:30, I believe. So there's probably a practice server open. Oh, we're the same age, JPS. So you know what it feels like to have bony and brittle elbows. Oh, Finn's put another massive message in. That's one of those messages where I'm going to read it and I'm going to get to the end and it wasn't for me, was it? Hey, you're talking to Ryan. Alright, I'm ignoring that one, Finn. Get on the track. Whoa. Well, it's been alright so far. It's been quite good racing in a couple of spots. Lose so much time at those two corners. Can't get over the curb. Right, let's get after that gold coloured McLaren. He's been a bit of a nightmare so far this race. Why am I in first gear again? Stop it. Can't even count. What chance have I got? Well, this one felt like a better lap. So it was looking healthy.
Gaining on the car ahead is 73. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Right, Mr. Copso and Mr. Ostrich up ahead. So I think... Oh, I was going to say pit, but I need to turn any damage off.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. We do love a slow car. Except this one. Ah, we'll repair that damage, that's alright. He hasn't pitted, right, we're going at the pits. We're changing tyres, we're fixing damage, we're filling up, we're doing it all. Oh, there's my box. Oh no, you absolute muppet. Oh, I've turned the engine off. Not at all embarrassing. It's a good job I can laugh at my own lack of skill, isn't it, really? I'm in reverse, look. Perfect pit stop, Marcian. Maybe that's what we should do on Sunday. We should all turn up to Brands Hatch with a hairbrush.
Mandatory stop. It's not clear. Come on, let's go.
Right, well, after that immaculate pit stop, hey Marcian, it's not the first time I've been sat in the pits in reverse, I can assure you. I'm getting quite experienced at that now. Right, so any time I thought I was going to gain on our gold McLaren friend, it was bit the dust. Unless he has a worse pit stop than me, which is unlikely.
There's a slow car ahead.
Right, let's see if we can get a lap in the 23s. That's our target for this stint. We've got one in us. Well, I think I have. Poop, that was immaculate. Absolutely immaculate.
Faster car behind you.
Yeah, look. Sliding all over the place. I'm like Bambi on ice. You must be going into the pits this lap, surely, my friend.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. We are at the halfway mark.
I must say, I do have some skill. Oh, when it comes to letting people past. Yes, yes, a poop masterclass is exactly what it is, David. We are in P22. Still think there's a couple of cars we've got to pit yet, maybe. Or maybe not. I was in the pits for about 4 minutes. Yes, Warren, this is where the old man hang out, mate. How are you, Warren? Nice to see you. Just in time to witness some typical old man driving, really. I am driving like I should have had my licence taken off me about a decade ago. Come on, let's get that Delta green. 123. Get over that curb. It's not over that curb, is it?
Gaining on the car ahead is 73. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
What? 24-1. God damn it. Come on, Delta, get green. We want a 10th. Come on! Half a tenth. No, not getting it. Come on, Poop. Are we finally getting a feel for the track? Dare I say it? As I say that, nice and wide around there, lose all of that time, we've just gained 2 tenths. I've unwound my winder and just thrown 2 tenths out into the wind. Oh, stop and go for P21. We'll take that. Jim's telling me we're gaining on people. He doesn't say that very often. I can't help but fear that if I keep putting in these low 24s, we're going to be catching people up. Don't want to get too excited. No, don't give it all away again. Yeah. Here we go again, look, we're a tenth up. 2 tenths up. Nearly. Back to a tenth up. Why isn't everybody crashing? You.
Got some light damage in the front of the car.
You absolute. What am I, everybody? What am I?
Faster car coming up behind you.
Yes, I was getting them, Marcian, and then I did a poop. I definitely feel like I've got a mid 23 in me. If I could just put it all together. Of course, that is much easier said than done. But look, we're wallowing down in the depths of P21 again. Miles away from P20. Desperately relying on other people to crash and burn. Is this split one though? Jacko! Good evening, sir. Rubbish. Thanks for popping in to revel in my misery, Jacko. It's always much better when I've got a few people to cry with. Yes, like literally, Jacko. I'm going there on Sunday, so I think, yes, I will. I'll get on the grey bit.
Faster car behind you.
You're right, Jacko. We don't cry, we survive. Sometimes we don't even manage that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Yeah, they're all faster cars.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, 10 more minutes of this
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
horrible stuff to tolerate. And then we can go over to Bathurst and tolerate some more horrible stuff.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ugh. Right. Next car is full position behind me. I mustn't let him through. If he comes sailing up behind me, I might just let him past. And then think, what have I done? That's Mr. Schroeder. I remember screaming, Schroeder! Earlier on in the race. Right, let's knuckle back down and get into those 23, shall we? That I keep threatening to get. Get on the grey bit.
Faster car, come get behind you.
Ah, yes, but Jacko, we always want to go a little bit quicker, don't we? I feel like I've got a 23 in me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, I'm not letting you through, Schroeder. You stay back there with your cat. Have I got that right? Or was it Schroeder's cat? No, it wasn't Schroeder's cat, was it? I'm talking absolute pap. Yeah, I'm just getting Brands Hatch tidied up, ready for the weekend. Just doing a bit of mowing for him. Schrodinger's cat, that was it. I was close. It's a good job you lot are educated. Is he the one in the box? Schrodinger's cat. Something in the back of my mind is telling me something about a cat in a box. Or was that a magician that was on Britain's Got Talent once? That's it, cat in a box. Something to do with when the box is shut. Is the cat still there or something? That's it. Is it dead or alive? It's dead and alive at the same time. A bit like me at most corners. Go away, Schroeder. Just going to compound my misery if you overtake me. Have some empathy. P21 means much more to me than it does to you, doesn't it? Let's be honest. I remember them. Show my age. What was the lead singer's name? Can't remember. Rubbish. Get back, Schroeder, get back. This is not the place to be overtaking people. Oh, we can't even get into Pete Burns, that was him. Yeah, didn't he pass away a little while ago? A few years back, possibly? He was a bit of a mess, though, wasn't he? He was another one of those that shoved a bicycle pump in his face and bloomed his lips up to the size of a Titanic life raft. Thanks for that, Marcia. He looked a bit extravagant. That's a much nicer way of putting it than how I put it. Terrible corner again. Too slow. Almost got that right. You're too far back for a dive, my mate. I'm not letting you. I'm going to fight you. I need to have a race with somebody. Park it on the apex. Ooh, wibbly wibbly. Yep, next time I'm having a pop quiz, Marcian. You're invited. Though my recollection of 80s music is not bad. My recollection of what I did yesterday is not so good. Leader's on a final lap. Thank the Lord. Well, I apologise, Mr. Schroeder, that you've been stuck behind me for the last few laps. But that's racing for you. Big wiggle. Well held, sir. No problem, Jacko, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. I mean, I would pop into your streams, but feels like they're on in the middle of the night. Every time I get up, it says Jacko streamed 30 minutes ago. So I keep missing you. Though I do have a little watch every now and then. Love your intro music and your little song. Just to prove that I do watch it. But thank you very much for popping in, sir. Schroeder going to make his move. Oh no, he's like, who is this idiot in front of me? I want P21. You can't have it. Oh. I want P20. I feel like I've just had a win. Hello, he's run out of fuel. Oh, he's a back marker though.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Well, I think we finished P20 in the end there. We'll take that. Oh, look at this compliment in the chat there. Great overtake, apparently. Well, I think we got P20. Right, so let's prepare ourselves then for the last hour of the last race of the evening. But yes, he did, Marcian. You're quite right. Right, I think we should have a couple of minutes to spare. Which, yep, we've got 3 minutes. Oh no, we've split one at Bathurst. Oh no. Right, I'm just going to go and have a quick wee, chaps. Probably too much information for you guys. Thought I'd tell you anyway. And then grab myself a quick glass of Coke just to keep me going for Last bit of the stream. Our ELO's down to 1796 before these results come in. Not great, is it? Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Well, a little bit longer than that. 30 seconds. Oh, I'm getting too old to get in and out of this rig. You don't want that info, Jeff. Unlike you, I don't take my mic off to the toilet. Right. It's in. 77 ELO down the pan. Oh, I wasn't lying tonight, was I? I was not lying tonight. Oh, we've settled into split 2 at Bathurst, so we're going to be right up there again, like car number 1 or something silly. But we'll stick a quali in this time. See how many cars we can kill. Bad Robot, hello mate, I'm sorry I didn't see you coming. I was busy having a wee and getting myself a glass of Coke. Nice to see you. I think it's the first time we've seen you in my chat, so welcome, thank you very much. You might have been one of those guys that subbed off the back of Jeff giving me a bit of a shout out yesterday, which is nice of him. Right, split 2 we are. We'll be crashing round the mountain when we come. Right. So it's been nothing but backwards as expected tonight. We are car number 1 in this split, which is ridiculous. But we'll stick a quali in, see if we can get into the 202s. Oh, look at this in chat. Hi, Jeff, 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 Jeff. Everybody's singing your praises, Jeff. Right. So, last one of the evening, everybody. We've lost just over 100 ELO tonight. We do, David, but we don't tell him that.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Right, come on, everybody. Car 1 coming through. Get out of the way, look. Have respect for the door number. You don't care, do you? Just get inside me. Dirty animal. Yeah, we don't tell Jeff how much we love him, David. He gets a bit big-headed, and we don't like him getting big-headed because then his hair fits. Right, let's get these tyres warmed up. Like I say, I want a 202. We know we got that. We can do 201s. We've done them before. I think in this split, that will probably be a top 10 if we can do one of those. Pook's Peak. Right, here we go. Just warming my tyres up there. I didn't go accidentally too deep into that corner. Nothing to see. Oh, no queuing up either. Just straight to it. Okay. Little bit of a casual turn 1. Right, can we have some predictions then? For those of you that are still awake. Where are we going to qualify in this one? Bearing in mind it's split 2. So I should do better than I have been doing in split 1. I'd like to think that in this split I will qualify better than last position. Just a little bit wide through there, that was going well. Got a P11 from Marcian. You know what, Marcian? I don't think that's a bad shout, actually. And I would be alright with that. I'd be happy with that. So I think if I can get into the 202s in quali. High 4th from Bad Robot. Well, I think a 202 might get us top 6. I don't know what I'm basing that on, I'm just making it up. Let's see how far away we are from the 202, because half of that lap, oh, we're miles away. Look at this. The 204. We can go quicker than that. Slightly better turn one. There we go. Pressures are up to where they should be. P5? Never in a million years.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, get this bit right, turn in at the tree, get that curve, keep it flat. Get that curve. Oh. Get that one. There's the sign, foot on the floor. Dan, hello mate. Thank you for the like. That's two emojis that make me instantly jealous. Half a second up. Still only a 204, it's not great. Oh, okay. Like that, is it? You're going to come back? Oh, you've reappeared behind me. Excellent. Mr. Randleman. Good job he's at the back of the pack. Ah, it was going so well to begin with. Too deep. Oh, currently P12, miles chance to P11. Delta is nice and green, so we're going to improve. We should.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It's better.
Flag in sector 2. Well done mate, crossing first is slow. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
P5, chat, look at this. It would be nice if we could take another half a second off. Oh, we were doing well right up until that point. I am. I'm trying hard to break the promise I said. I don't want to keep losing ELO. I can't see us going in a half a second here. We've gained a little bit. Can we get a P4 for Bad Robot?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
P3!
The fastest lap so far.
Ah, damn it.
Lap invalidated.
What's up, Marcin? I'm getting too quick. So 202, we would have been up there. Right. Bad Robot, he called a P4. We're currently P3. Anybody coming that can knock us down? Thank you, Bad Robot. It's tough to be clean round here, it really is. I mean, I've got to do the race yet. The car 16. He needs to improve a fair bit, so he's not likely. Car 19's a long way back. 15, here he comes. So car 15. Mr. Brown. He's the man that's going to push us down to P Bad Robot. Sorry, David. Nobody's more surprised than me, I can tell you. Well, dare I say, Bad Robot, I've been into the 201s around here. And this is the sort of track where when you get it right, it does look easy. It looks like you think, well, why don't you do that every lap? But you've only got to be just a fraction out. And then you're off into the wall and you tow into the pits and race is finished. Thanks, Marcian. What's happened to car 15? Did he die of death? Yeah, that's the hard bit, mate. That's the hard bit. Car 12 is already ahead of us. Oh, car 11's coming. He might push us down into P Bad Robot, as it's now known. Here he comes. And... oh, not quite. Not quite. A P6 is known as P Steve, isn't it, in the sim racing community for Super GT? I'm claiming P4 as P Bad Robot. I'm not convinced it'll catch on. But you can have it, alright, in my stream. P4 is now P Bad Robot. Wow, chat, look at that. This backs up my assumption that my pace on most tracks puts me in split 1.5. Because I'm either bottom of split 1 or up in the top 6 in split 2. Right, I think we're all sorted. Why am I clicking current pressure? I think there's a pit stop. There's not, is there? 50 litres is more than enough. Yeah, Max, yeah. Right, here we go then. So this is it. Last one of the night. I probably will make an involuntary stop. Yep, last one of the night. So it's been another 3 more quick races. They do fly by. You could be Bad Robot. You could be. We've done nothing but, I think, 5 races in a row that we've crashed ELO. This could be the one where we actually get a little bit, just a little bit of it back. That'd be nice. But to do that, we need to get around 25 minutes of this stupid track without making a stupid mistake. And it is normally me that makes the stupid mistakes, not anybody else, it's me. So I just need to avoid that. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the sun. Wasn't even close to the tune. What am I singing? But I know what you mean.
30 seconds.
Right, 30 seconds, as Jeff would say. Tyre warmers are coming off. They're off. We've got the inside for turn 1, which is nice. Let's just try and keep everybody behind us for the first lap. And then we'll go from there. Right, here we go. So last race of the night, chat. If you have enjoyed it, give the old likey button a little click. Apparently it does something. You're all subscribed, so I don't need to ask you to subscribe. What I can do is, for anybody that's not watched the latest production from my content library, so my latest video, if you could give that a like, sacrifice 3 minutes of your life to watch that.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Give that a little like as well. That would be massively appreciated.
Clear on the right.
Who knows, you might even enjoy it. Well, there's a lot to beat up, Bad Robot, to be fair. That's my USP. Right, we've already opened up a bit of a gap to the boys behind, which suits me down to the ground. Nice and easy. First time down the hill, let's take it gently. Unlike P1. Oh! Just a little glance, nothing to worry about. Give me that slip. Let's make a race of it. Last race of the day. Come on, let's go. Don't get greedy, says Marcian. What are you saying? Don't fight for P1, be happy with P2. Is that what you're saying? We'll just see if we can keep pace with him for now. See how the race develops, we'll go from there. More importantly, it would be nice to open up a nice bit of breathing space to P3. Oh, bumpy off the wall. Oh, I think I hold my breath for the whole of the downhill section of the mountain. Watch his lines and then attack. I like it, Marcian. I just need to get close enough to watch his lines. That's the first thing I need to do. Alright, 1.4 to the guys behind. Oh, he's had a bump. He's had a little bit of a bump. It hasn't disturbed him too much though. If we can just stay in his rearview mirror, that should be enough to worry him a little bit. Just don't go away. That's what we're attempting. Up to 2 seconds to P3. Oh, time for a quick drinky drink.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Meatloaf. Can't catch me out with your 80s references. Well, we've matched him for time that lap. Hopefully that'll make him push it a little bit. Oh, right, Marcy. Let's not start scribbling over decades. Was it really the 90s, was it? Oh, God. But dare I say it, but so far so good. And I said it, it's a terrible corner. Not as terrible as that one. Ah, we brought Mr. Wilhelms right back into it. This is called nailing it, Marcel. That's what this one's called. Still plenty of time for jinxing or pooping though. But for the time being, we're nailing. We shouldn't lose hope that P1 might make a mistake. We know what it's like round here. It doesn't take very much. I think we've got a little bit over Mr. Wilhelms in P3. We've managed to pull away from him a little bit again, which is nice. So I think we've got the pace to beat him. But P1 is pretty consistent. Low 203s. So we might be relying on him pushing a little bit too hard. A little twitch there, a little twitchy moment. Don't do that. Ooh.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, he's going to have the run on me. Suddenly we're involved in a race. We're not hot lapping anymore. Yeah. It's unraveling. Oh, blimey, and we've got what? P3, 4 and 5 all right behind us, all pushing. Yeah, I wish I could. Half a torch shell or something out the back. Oh, I'm getting nervous, aren't I? I just need P3 and P4 to start. Having a little bit of a chat. I think if I get it right coming up here, we tend to leave it behind a little bit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I just thought he was going to say yellow flag ahead then. I thought the leader's binned it. Hit oil slick, yeah, that's what I need, Warren. I'm sure I must have mapped one of these buttons to oil slick or rear rocket launcher. Oh. Just need to try and hold him back. He's had a much better exit out of T1 than I have. Loved a bit of wacky races, Penelope pit stop. Hey yo, hey yo. Yes, good turn, Pooh. Let's get this one. Yes. To 500, is that 500 subs, Warren? If so, massive congratulations, mate. That's quite an achievement. We might get there one day. We have to start working a bit harder though to get there, but Clearly people are very keen to see what's going on in Warren's Garden. That's what I would say.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
That's what we needed, a PB, that. Oh, I can't shake him off, can I? Mr. Wilhelms.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Going alright, Warren.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I mean, 25 minutes round here without any major incident is an achievement in itself. The fact that we're looking at a podium in split 2, I'm alright with that. Oh. Question is it going to be last lap for the leader? Or are we going to be looking at 2 more? We're going to be looking at 2 more, I think. Yeah. So we've just got to hold P3 off then for 2 more laps. We can't afford to just poodle around. Oh, oh no! Hello, Jeremy. That's quite the introduction. I love you already. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I know you want P2, but don't do it.
Right, and leader is on the final lap.
I do try to be that fast through those corners if I can be. It doesn't always happen, Jeremy. But I will happily take that compliment. And tell my wife all about it later. I'll say, this fellow called Jeremy came into my chat. And he said I was fast AF through them corners. And she'll say to me, shut up and eat your dinner. Oh, it looks like Max Verstappen. It gets better all the time. Trouble is at the moment, Jeremy, that chap behind me appears to be a little bit quicker. Oh. Yeah, we're all in the same boat, Bad Robot. Well, congratulations, P1. Done a great job.
Yellow flag.
It's a yellow flag ahead, though. This P1 run into a back mark that's had a nightmare.
Slow car ahead.
Don't you do anything silly.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Get out of it.
Car on the left. Leader has finished the race. Clear on the left.
Whoa, got a bit worried there, chat.
Great job, man. D2. Bring it back to the pits.
He gave me a little flash then, bless him. I'll return the favour. Oh, chat. Well, how's about that for a final result of the evening? Whoa. That was a good little race, that one. Yeah, I know that feeling, Warren. It's amazing that you can have the TV turned down to like 1 on the volume, and yet you can still hear your telly and you can't hear your wife. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marcy. I mean, I gave you 2 races of negative ELO, didn't I? And we managed to pull one out of the bag there. So I'm happy with that. A nice P2 to end the evening. So that should boost the ELO up a little bit. Probably not that much because we were car number 1. Let's have a little wait, get the result in before we end the stream and go over and see Jeff. But just while we're waiting, I will say thank you very much to every one of you again, as always, for popping in and saying hello, keep me company. As I always say, driving is much more fun when I've got a few people in the chat to talk to. That's why I do it. It's nice to see the same old faces. Nice to see Jeremy as well for popping in, and Bad Robot, both new. I hope that you find the time to come back again. Got some form of enjoyment from it, I hope. But let's just wait before you say bye-bye, Jacko. Let's not get too keen. We need to get the result in. So our ELO's plummeted down to the depths of 1719. We were 1795, I think, at the beginning of the stream. We were 2000 at the weekend, but that's because it was Watkins last week. For anybody that's not seen me at Watkins, I'm like a split one driver around there. I don't know why, I don't know what's so special about that track, but I just seem to have a little bit of pace. So my LFM graph tends to go Watkins and then everything else, and then Watkins and then everything else. But it's good fun nonetheless. Come on, LFM. Get your finger out. Still not quite there. Oh, I just heard Mini Poop come in from football practice. Training, should I say. Sounds chirpy enough, so it must have gone okay. Come on, LFM, let's get an update. Yes, Warren, I'll be in there with Jeff in just a minute. Oh, this is taking forever tonight. What's it playing at? It's going to be like 20. You watch. Come on, LFM. I keep refreshing. Update your thingies. Still not doing it. Oh, we got 61. So we're back up to 1780. Result. We will take that. So on that, fantastic news. Once again, I'll say thank you very much to each and every one of you popping in, saying hello, dropping the likes, all the rest of it. Great to see you. Hopefully we'll be back for one at the weekend. Well, it'll have to be Saturday because I'm in Bathurst with Jeff and the boys on Sunday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get in and get a few races in Saturday afternoon. Bit more of the same. But until then, thanks as always, and I will see you in other people's chats and next time I stream. Thanks everybody. Thanks for